Hey, it's me, Bob Jokel with Hunt Real Estate. Well, it's that time again. The Greater Syracuse Association of Realtors has released their housing market numbers for the month of July 2024. So this is the first month of the second half of the year. Uh, this time is just flying by. But let's see what the numbers tell us from July. Well, this is single family homes for Onondaga County only. Uh, and we've got for the month of this July versus July of last year, and then we have year to date this year versus the same period last year. So let's see what we have. New listings were up 7%, 507 new listings versus 474 new listings. And that was for the month of July. And year to date, new listings are up 0.4%. 2,851 new listings versus 2,839 new listings. So not a whole lot of movement there in the new listings. We're still not seeing enough inventory coming on the market, new inventory anyway, because that's what the buyers really are looking for, is the new listings, right? Pending sales, which are homes that are under contract waiting to close, were also down for the month of July versus last July. They're down 24.7%. 320 pending sales versus 425 pending sales last July. That's quite a drop. And of course, that's going to influence the number of closed sales next month, because these are homes that are currently under contract. And if you have less homes, especially new listings, if you have less homes on the market, there's less to buy, and it just goes downhill from there. Year to date, pending sales were down 6.9%, 2,275 pending sales versus 2,443 pending sales. Closed sales were down 4% for the month of July, 381 closed sales versus 397 closed sales last year for the month of July. And again, it all comes down to if there's less to buy, there's less to sell, right? Or vice versa. Closed sales year to date are down 2.7%. 2,031 closed sales versus 2,088 closed sales. So from a percent standpoint and from a raw number standpoint, pretty flat, really. Now, days on the market until sale. How long a home stay on the market on average before they go under contract? For the month of July, it was flat, perfectly flat. This July versus last July, 16 days on the market before homes go under contract on average. And for the year to date, that was up 10.5%, but again, just marginally when you look at the raw numbers. 21 days year to date versus 19 days year to date last year. And so that's kind of been very consistent. Despite all of this, and despite the median sale price continues to go up, and so month to date up 14% this July versus last July. $268,000 was the median sale price this past July versus $235,000 for July of 2023. So, that's a difference of $33,000 on average that the median price has increased. And the median price is really the best measure of where homes prices are going, because average sale price can be skewed if we have a few big sales, big sales like in Skinny Atlas or Casanova, where you get a couple of $1 million or more than $1 million sales in there. That can really move the average sale price, but median sale price is a much better indicator. Year to date, median sale price is up 11.2%, $233,547 versus $210,000. So again, homes are still increasing in price, and it's all because of supply and demand. More buyers out there than homes that are for sale. And with interest rates dropping a little bit, they were under 7% for the first time in a while. that's going to increase the buying power of buyers that are out there, and it's also going to bring more buyers into the marketplace. Uh, so the average sale price for this July versus July of last year was up 16.1%, $315,508 versus $271,690. Big increase. And year to date, the average sale price up 10.2%, $276,028 versus $250,437. Prices continue to rise, and there's no end in sight. They're going to probably continue to rise. And if the Fed lowers interest rates in September, as they have been talking about, again, that's only going to bring more buyers again into the marketplace and increase people's buying power. So we could see another increase in, we're probably going to see home prices continue to increase. And the fall is usually the second busiest market of the year. The spring market, everybody knows, is the busiest. But after Labor Day, September, October, November are very active. And the summer's been very active as well. So we really haven't seen much of a lull in the housing market, not like we have in the past. So let's look at the percent of list price received. For the month of July, the percent of list price received was down 0.5%, but don't let that fool you. It was 107.9% of asking price last year for the month of July. This July, it was, 107.9% this year. In July last year was 108.4. So you're still looking at almost 108% of asking price, which is 8% above full asking price. Again, supply and demand. Home prices continue to go up. There's still competition for homes, so people are bidding against each other. The inventory of homes for sale. Now, the inventory of homes for sale was up quite a bit, 47.4%, 625 homes versus 424 homes. And that's despite, the year-to-date almost flat amount of new listings. So why is this? Well, some homes, if they're priced too high, are sitting on the market a little longer. We have those new construction listings in there, which basically we call them phantom listings. It's not an actual house that's for sale. It's what you could buy. Well, those sit out there for 6 months and then they get renewed. So that is also going to affect that number. And then we have homes deals that fell through. So if the deals fall through for whatever reason and those homes come back on the market, once again, they don't go in as new listings, they just go into inventory. So all of that affects the inventory. The more important statistic is month supply of inventory, and that is if under the current market conditions, how long would it take us to sell out the entire inventory of homes that are on the market right now? It's up 58.3% from this time last year, 1.9 months worth of inventory versus 1.2 months worth of inventory. But again, don't let that fool you. It's less than 2 months worth of inventory, which is still a seller's market. I've said it many times. I say it every month at this time. A balanced market is 4 to 6 months worth of inventory. A buyer's market is over 6 months worth of inventory, and right now it's less than 4 months of inventory. It's actually less than 2 months worth of inventory, so it's still a strong seller's market. So what can we expect going forward? Well, I think we can expect that prices will continue to go up. If interest rates drop, as the Fed has said they may lower, we're going to see demand go up, and buyers' buying power is going to go up. So that's what we can see going forward. As always, if you're thinking about selling or buying a home, please reach out to me. Be more than happy to sit down with you, talk about it, see what we can do to accomplish your goals together. I would love to hear from you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the summer because we're already in August. Another couple of weeks, the State Fair will be here, which is the unofficial ending of the summer. and before you know it, the kids will be back in school. So enjoy the rest of the summer. Enjoy your day today. I hope to hear from you, and I hope you're having a great day.